this is Jimmy here. Welcome to another mini episode of Starship Wrestling, and we're gonna have the rundown of the card. It looks like the final rundown of the card for Backlash tomorrow night, and of course at the Performance Center in Orlando, Florida, and of course. But before that, I got some news to talk about. Next week, Matt Riddle will make his main roster debut on SmackDown. That's good, a well-deserved chance for him. He looks like he reminds me of Jay and Silent Bob. Doesn't he look like and sound a lot like him to you? I think so. Also, I got a little bit of social commentary on a couple of issues with this Black Lives Matter thing. I know, why are you talking about Black Lives Matter thing with the WWE? Well, last night on SmackDown, the New Day took a knee just before their match. That is one thing. Oh my God! Now it's gotten into them. Now it's gotten to WWE too. Oh God! Please. Also, John Cena gave $1 million to Black Lives Matter. Don't you know that you're cutting your own throat by giving your money to them? A domestic terrorist group, in my opinion. Them wannabe Black Panthers. Trust me, I was alive for the Black Panthers. Black Lives Matters, no Black Panthers. But enough of that. Let's get to the card. We start off with Jeff Hardy versus Sheamus. Tell you, this is gonna be a brutal match right there, especially after last night. You know, when he supposedly peed into a cup, and then of course after that he sprayed some of it into Sheamus's face. Oh my God! Turned out the test ended to be negative. This was supposed to be the storyline, only so he, to wrestle. If he had failed, the match was off. Ridiculous. Randy Orton versus Edge, and supposedly the greatest wrestling match ever. We'll see. It's going to be a brutal match. The first one-on-one regular wrestling match in over 9 years for Edge. Then for the U.S. Championship, Apollo Crews will defend against Andrade. Andrade won his shot on Monday Night Raw this past week. And then, of course, the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. It will be Sasha Banks and Bayley versus the Iconics versus Nikki Cross versus and Alexa Bliss. That is going to be an interesting catfight. Then the Raw Women's Championship, Asuka versus Nia Jax. That'll be a very interesting match right there. Then you got the Universal Championship, a 2-on-1 handicap match. Braun Strowman to defend against The Miz and John Morrison. I don't know. This is going to be... I'll tell you, this is going to be hilarious. I'll tell you that right now. Then we got the WWE Championship of Drew McIntyre versus Bobby Lashley. Well, that's going to be a brutal match right there. I think that's going to be a pick'em right there, match right there. And one more thing, I want to congratulate AJ Styles for winning the Intercontinental Championship tournament last night against Daniel Bryan. A match definitely as good, if not better, as announced. That match could have gone either way. Well deserved. Whoever won would deserve it, don't it? I'll tell you that. But this is AJ's only title he's never won in the WWE. And of course, the first of many around the world in his illustrious long career. And of course, Daniel Bryan, great showing. Tell you, hold for hold, counter hold. Great match. As good as a match as you could get. This is a good pay-per-view type quality match. You got that for free. So, I just want to say, that's it for now. Is there any updated last-minute additions to Backlash? I'll report that to you before then. Until next time, peace out, brothers and sisters, and thank you very much, and be safe, everybody. Be cool.